You're still watching Glitterati on GH1 TV. So far, so good, but we're just about to ascend the hill. We had a discussion with the CEO of BROMMON, the exclusive menswear collection that was launched about 2 weeks ago, and he took us around his shop. Let's go over and check it out. BROMMON Bespoke might sound a bit exotic to you, but did you know it's a Ghanaian-owned exclusive menswear collection? BROMMON is owned by Kweku Boateng Ekweku and was birthed out of the need to feed African and, for that matter, Ghanaian men quality, locally made suits with an exotic feel. Launched a few weeks ago and located in a prime area in Accra, BROMMON is a brand for the modern, fashionable gentleman. This week, our cameras caught up with the CEO and we checked out his collection. Okay, so here we are at BROMMON Bespoke. We'll be speaking to Kweku Boateng Ekweku. He is the CEO here. We'll check out, the kind of suits he makes and all of that. So come in. Hi, Kweku.
Hey, Bella.
Hey,
how are you?
I'm good. Mwah, mwah, mwah. 3 times
French,
for
kiss for you there. Yes.
When you do it twice, I've always asked this question.
English do it twice, but over here I think a lot of people have been doing it, 3 times.
How you doing though?
I'm good. You're looking
Do you
well.
sleep in a suit?
No.
I
don't do pajamas either.
No? What do you do? No, let's not even go there. I don't even want to think about it. I want to have something, but I don't know what you're drinking.
This is it looks like a whiskey, but apple juice it is.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm gonna get my own.
Yeah, should we pour some?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
There's something in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll serve myself. Don't worry, you have a seat.
You sure?
Keep
Okay.
looking fly.
All right, cool.
I'll find something for me. Well, I finally poured myself some apple juice. Would you say apple juice is your favorite?
Yeah.
That's the only reason why you'd
definitely,
be drinking
there you go.
apple juice
Apple
at this
juice,
time of the day.
Yeah, I know.
No,
right?
but I know I won't find you drinking this when you're out in the club.
No,
and
not
all
at
that.
night time. No.
Okay, but on the job you like to just cool
I've got to be sober to see clients and stuff. So this is one I tend to go for.
Speaking of clients, you have such a cool place, and I'm sure once they step in, they're like, okay, wow, this is cool. And I love what you're wearing as well. I guess you're like your own marketing.
Exactly.
Brand.
It saves money.
Does it?
With.
I can
but then
imagine.
I've got to look the part,
Yeah.
to really get a lot of people drawn into what I do. Yeah.
Now let's start off. What does BROMMON mean? How did you arrive at the tagline BROMMON?
You know what? The name I actually just made it up.
You did?
I just made
out of
it up.
nothing?
Out of nothing. For me, it had to sound good.
Okay.
I needed something that would sound good, and a lot of people can relate to it. Not come up with my name, like Boateng, I'm a Boateng,
Okay, so I'm guessing the B is from Boateng.
Exactly.
And the Roman.
Roman, I like that. Roman, yeah.
I'm just thinking.
I honestly sat down and I was like, the branding is very important.
Yes,
and,
it is.
When you hear a name, it can, it has to catch you, it has to grab you, and that's what I wanted.
Okay.
So I was just playing with, with words, and boom, it just popped up. And I was like, that's it.
You went for it. BROMMON Bespoke.
BROMMON
And I think that it's very perfect for the kind of brand that you've built. Because when we talk about suits made from Ghana, in Ghana, by a Ghanaian, then definitely your name has to be mentioned.
It has to come.
But before it started, what were you up to? Where were you?
I was in London for a very long time.
Were you?
Good 15 years there.
You scrubbed the floors? No.
Yes.
You scrubbed?
Yes, when I first
No!
went there. Yeah, when I first went there, and just to get my foot in the door.
Okay.
In the places that I worked in, you've got to start from the bottom. And because I was passionate about what I wanted to do, I had to start from somewhere.
Well, you knew you wanted to start your own menswear line?
I mean, that idea wasn't there from the beginning.
Okay.
But as time went on, I wanted to really bring something back home, and from the experience that I obviously gained from these places that I worked in, it was just right, and it felt right to just come home and bring what I've learned back there.
No, but at what point did you birth this idea of starting this bespoke menswear line?
This idea all came about 3 years ago.
3
years ago.
Okay.
And
were you still back in London?
I was still back in London.
Okay.
I was putting all the business plan together, in terms of the manufacturers that I was going to work with, just the whole business idea.
Okay.
So once I was done with that, the next move was to just pack up my bags and then come to Ghana and
No,
see.
but there must have been a day or probably a series of events that led you to think that you could actually start a suits line in Ghana. Was it because you worked with some of these companies already, or did you see a couple of people rocking suits and you thought, well, my Ghanaian men should rock such suits as well?
Yeah.
Yeah?
The idea, I mean, we had a lot of Ghanaians, Nigerians coming to the stores that I worked in. I used to manage the suit departments and stuff. So these guys will come in.
No, you need to mention which shops first.
Shops.
Yes.
First was Paul Smith.
Okay.
Hackett.
Wow.
Tommy Hilfiger. My last place was Alexander McQueen.
Whoa.
Yeah, so I mean, I had a good stint with these companies, and it was just the right place to really, grab a lot of information and take it on. Yeah.
And you decided to move back and start your own.
Yeah.
I mean, anybody else could have still stayed behind and started a brand there before moving home, because I'm sure they probably might think that it would be too difficult to come and start from scratch.
That's right.
Yeah, but at least if you make the name there. The African perception, once it's from there, then
That's
it's
right.
quality.
Yeah.
So why did you have to move back and start and all?
I mean, for a start, back there, it's pretty saturated, this business, and I saw a gap in the market here. Like I said, these guys, wanted the best. They wanted to look the part, and they were having to travel to to London,
to buy
and all these places to get these good clothing. So the whole idea was to just make it easy, as accessible for them, and then just bring it. They can come in, get measured, choose their own fabric and so on, and then we'll bring forth.
Was it difficult starting? Because I'm sure you didn't have that kind of clientele that you do now.
Absolutely.
Then. So how easy was it to convince people that you are the brand they should come to?
It was very hard. I mean, you can just imagine walking into someone's office and trying to sell them, my idea, my brand, and mentioning such prices because of the way we do our stuff and the construction that is involved. It is quite pricey. I wouldn't say it's pricey, but a lot of people think it's pricey. So it was hard to convince a lot of people that you're gonna get this for this price.
For this price, exactly.
Yeah. So it's quite hard.
But who are some of your clients? I realized Bolare was here for the launch, KOD,
yes.
and all the cool guys.
Yes, all the cool cats in town were here, and we have a lot of them on board. A lot of lawyers. Bola, he's been on for some time now. A lot of guys. I'm not gonna mention a lot of names, but
what goes into designing suits for your clients? What do you really look out for, or do they just tell you, what, just do anything? Or I like what you're wearing, do this for me. And would you have to do the same thing for them, or would you look out for something?
The majority tend to go for the norm. I think a lot of our guys are pretty conservative.
Yeah.
You have the one or two that are they like to really just go out and do the more daring pieces and stuff like that. So it's been a whole challenge, but you have to really, if someone walks in, for example, you've got to talk to them.
Exactly.
Find out what they're trying to get, the sort of clothing that they're into, and just really build that, that personality, and then before you can really, put something on them.
Now, I have this question to ask, because I'm sure that some conservative Ghanaians also think same, that men who wear tight suits are, on the other side.
Not necessarily.
No? But have you heard that a couple of times?
I've heard that before.
Have people looked at you with a second eye like, maybe?
Some do that, but some do that like, this guy is too sharp. He looks too clean, But I think it is what we do.
So it's a regular thing.
It's a regular
thing. It's okay
thing.
for a man to wear tight suits.
Absolutely.
Can you move?
If it's not too tight.
Some men can't even.
I wouldn't go for that.
Okay.
You've got to have something that is almost like second skin.
Okay.
But not to the point where you're not able to move your legs or anything. You've got to be comfortable in the suit, because you are portraying a certain lifestyle, and that has to go, with that.
How far are we looking at Braman, traveling? Because I'm sure that it started from Ghana. You do have some clients, like you said, in Nigeria, in London, and the rest of Africa. Where are they made first?
The suits are made in Italy.
Oh,
in Italy,
top-notch quality.
Top-notch quality.
Yes.
I don't have to say much about that. If something is made in Italy, you're getting the best, out of that. And we do that because of because of what I believe. And if I can't offer the best, I'd rather not do it.
Exactly.
And these guys offer the best. There's a lot of work that goes into it. If you see a suit, it's not just a suit. there's a skeleton involved, you know,
Exactly.
there's something that is inside that, you know, a lot of people don't see it.
Okay.
And it costs a lot, yes, you know, so, when it comes to us anyway, but you have to look at it, you know, past that.
Okay. You don't just make suits. You do shirts?
We do shirts, we do polos now even.
Okay.
And shorts, yeah.
Do you do ties as well?
Ties we're gonna branch into,
Eventually.
but not yet, yeah.
Shoes?
Shoes, eventually.
I'm so looking forward to it.
It's gonna be, you know,
I think it would be so cool to have like a complete collection. So a man walks in and you have everything.
Everything.
You can even have the barbers for himself.
Oh yeah, even in the corner, we create more room. You know,
that'd be good. I don't mind being the barber here, just so I can meet the cool cats.
A lot of guys will come in for that.
Exactly, you see.
Barber, yeah.
But anyway, since we're here, let's just go around and check out your shop.
Yes,
see what kind of stuff you've worked on and all that.
Absolutely.
So after you, Mr. Bespoke.
We're gonna start from here. These are some of the pieces that have been made for clients to pick up.
Is it safe if I drop my drink?
Yeah, please do.
Okay,
please
let's
do,
leave it here so I can
Let's
feel
pick
it.
this one up, for example.
Wow.
This is one of
this
our
feels
most.
good.
This is proper. It's a 100% wool. It has a silk mixture as well, and beautiful combination to go with this.
Yes, I was gonna say that. Do you decide on the combination or do
this
they?
one? Yes, a client just told me, "Kweku, you know, I trust you. Just go, you know, make something up for me." So these are the
Would you
ones
wear
that
color
came
like this yourself?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So it's definitely something you can wear.
I will wear, you
that
know,
you'd
and
make
I recommend
for,
to, you know, for
okay.
a lot of people.
This is
too.
really cool.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so these are the details, you know, especially.
You have BROMMON written in there.
Every single piece you buy from us comes
Has
with this.
this.
Yeah.
So this is what your tag is, or you still have the tag inside?
We still have the original one on the inside. Over here,
oh,
there you
there.
go. That's the main one.
Wow.
That's the main one. But you know, these are, you know, essential details that I think makes it what, you know, what
I've
we
seen
are.
something. I see a Joey here.
Yes, a Joey. This
Who's
is
Joey?
Joey is one of our clients.
So this belongs to Joey?
This belongs to Joey. What he actually did was he called me and said, "Kweku, I need a few suits and jackets. You know,
Okay.
I trust you. Come up with something for me. Just mix it up." And this is one of them that I came up with.
So then every client has his name written in his suit, or if you upon
it's
request.
an option, yeah. You know, if you want it, we can do it for you. But some of them, you know, like to
yeah, they
keep it
prefer not
discreet,
to,
and then
in
just
case they
keep
share
it
with their
like
brothers.
that.
Huh?
Exactly.
Oh, but this is so cool. Now I see a purple one here.
Yes.
I'd like you to pull it out.
Absolutely. This one
Wow.
is for a wedding. Someone's
Okay.
wedding, you know, a tuxedo, a purple tuxedo.
Okay.
You want it to look different.
Okay.
Not go for the regular black or white one, you know, and this is what we actually came up with. We sat down and, you know, we came up with this, a great concept.
Okay.
with
Wow,
a
the
paisley
inside is
lining.
beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful, yeah, you know.
And it feels good.
That's it, you know.
Now I see these white lines here. Is it part of the design?
This is part of our design options. I wouldn't call it
if you
design.
want it,
if
then
you
you
want
have
it,
it.
yeah, it's there. But mainly it's to keep it in shape while it's in transit. We put this there to keep it while it's,
So
know, it doesn't pucker up or anything or string, you know, and things like that. So the detailing.
I'm learning new things.
That's it. This is all there just to keep the product in shape.
Okay.
And you know, ready for the clients to come in and,
really
and
cool.
try them on. Yeah.
Love it, love it.
beautiful
Now let's move to the next shelf. What are these books?
These are. They look like books, don't they?
Yeah.
These are actually our fabrics.
Your fabrics are in this?
In this.
How?
So you just open them up like this, and we got hundreds of them.
Oh my God.
Hundreds of them.
Oh, so these are like samples.
Samples for the clients to choose from. So these are the actual ones that, you know, you can have a feel for it, the texture and everything.
Okay.
So yeah, I want it. All the details are there, the weight.
Oh, you
And
have
where
the
they
weight.
saw the weight of the fabric, you know, and the super, you know, the grade that it is.
Okay.
You know. So we have from like 100, super 100 to about 200.
Where super 100 means what? Lighter.
Like
It's the lightest.
it's the higher it goes, the higher the number goes, the lighter the fabric actually is.
Rather.
We call it weave count. So more luxurious.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah,
So
these
all
are-
these are fabrics.
All these are fabrics.
I want to see more.
And yeah, there's more here.
Okay, so these are all different kinds.
All different ones. So this is like we have a wool, linen, mohair mixture.
Okay,
A
okay.
travel suit.
Okay.
I'm trying to get the lining. Okay, so this is what goes on the inside of the actual suit.
You have that on display as well.
that on display. So you can pick your lining.
So I can decide to have this suit you're wearing with a red
with
lining,
the
and
red
you do it
lining,
for me.
And we'll do that for you. So in a way, you're building your ideal suit.
Wow.
No suit, you know, no BROMMON suit, you know, we don't have like, you know, triple or, you know, twice
Exactly.
the amount.
It's just you.
It's a unique piece, you know, you're building the button itself. if I grab
you choose buttons too?
Buttons too. If I grab this box here.
Let me help you out. Which one do you? Let me help you out with this.
So, what you have here are the buttons.
Okay. I would have thought this was like a man's bracelet or something, you know.
Exactly. It looks like that, doesn't it?
Okay.
The shirt buttons, the silk lapel linings for tuxedos and stuff.
Oh.
So we have white, black, and then
okay.
the navy ones.
Okay.
And the colors to use for your monogramming, which is what we use for the naming.
What's the monogram?
The monogramming is
the
basically
naming.
The naming and stuff like that.
Okay.
We put on the inside,
okay.
Yeah. And it's so on the back of the suit
as in here.
Exactly. You can choose what color
you
on
want.
there. And then we put the BROMMON on top.
This is a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. And it comes at a cost. You know, like I said, you know, you're not gonna find another suit there that you've designed.
Exactly.
And I always make sure that if we, for example, if a client comes in and they want a certain fabric and we have, someone has chosen it already, I try to really, sway them a little bit and tell them, this is gone out. I'll pull them out and just say it's totally sold out.
Now I'm seeing all of this, but you make shirts as well.
Shirts.
So do you have fabrics for shirts, or are those already made?
So these shirt fabric, everything you see here, all shirt fabric.
Even this bag here?
These are more suit fabrics.
Oh, okay.
This is Holland and Sherry, sourced from the UK. Oh. And if you look in there, you find some amazing pieces as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, great.
You were gonna show me the shirts.
The shirts are in here.
Why do you have them packaged so nicely? This could be like a gift.
I know,
maybe
right?
I bought you a gift, then I bring it as just these pieces of fabric.
This is what you get from BROMMON. It's nothing else, it's about packaging. It's about packaging, and we don't really compromise on a lot of things. Yeah.
I love this.
Patterns, from bold.
Love this.
There's a lot.
I'm sure you don't repeat patterns, do you?
No.
Once they're done, you move on
Once
to
they're
the
done,
next.
we move it on. Every 6 months, what we do with some of our suit collection is we pull them out and totally, cancel the whole collection and bring new ones in.
Okay.
So we're constantly updating the collection just to really, give a lot of options for the clients as well. Yeah.
This is so cool.
And again, more bunches. This is my watch. I used to take measurement. I put that on, and then it makes me look cool.
It's a watch?
I call it a watch. It's
for
a pin.
When you're taking,
exactly.
and you're pinning and all.
It's just easy to.
This guy don't play. Like he knows his job too well.
To really move around like this, and then the customer will be.
And then you just be fixing it.
Like that, yeah.
This is really nice.
Yeah. Again, I'll bring this one out.
Okay.
Ariston's. If you don't know, Google it.
I have to Google it myself. I think I do. So
absolutely beautiful.
These are also jackets.
Yeah,
fabrics.
These are jackets in fabric. Look at that.
Okay.
It's amazing. Just have a feel for it.
But this feels heavy.
It feels heavy because we have a lot of our, you forget, a lot of our clients are well traveled.
Okay, so then they can wear this outside, because I was gonna say it's a bit too humid.
Yeah, so we cover all the corners, really. Overcoats over there.
Okay, you do overcoats as well.
Overcoats as well. You think, why would someone need an overcoat? But these are for clients who travel a lot outside. And some accessories. Well, we have perfumes and stuff like that.
You sell perfume? Of course, you have to.
Exclusive ones in its.
Are they BROMMON made as well?
These are just Body Sears, another UK brand as well.
Okay. And
shirts.
You have already made shirts that you sell?
Already made shirts.
So someone can actually walk in and get a shirt?
Yeah. So what we've done with that is, because before we opened the showroom here, we used to get a lot of clients calling in, I want a suit for a wedding, emergency pieces basically. So this is what we come up with, the basic navy and grey.
Okay.
People can just come and buy off the rack. So these are all ready-made ones.
This is the inside.
The inside, the detailing, absolutely beautiful. These
Carlo Barbera.
That's where we source the fabrics, an Italian brand. That's where we actually bought the fabrics from. Yeah. Wow. And basically the shirts, polos too. The polo I was telling you about.
Okay.
These are the polo collection.
Okay, wow. So you make polo shirts as well. This is really cool.
Shirts. It's a beautiful one.
Cool. The fabric looks very quality.
Top notch. It comes in different colors. Navy, black, and gray. There's about 10 different colors in that as well. Yeah.
Okay. I see something in there. Is that a suit?
This is what I was telling you earlier about the skeleton. You know, what actually goes into our suit.
Okay.
What you're seeing here, this white bill, we just cut it out to show what's inside.
Oh, so it's not a design?
It's not a design.
Oh.
Yeah, can you imagine someone walking
in
town like this?
Okay.
Yeah. What we have here is horse hair.
Like real horse hair?
Real horse hair, you know, that's...
Like what we use for weaves?
Exactly.
Okay.
So this is what actually puts, you know, shape into the actual garments. And the stitching here is another bit that puts, that is putting the whole shape, you know, depending on what person or the measurement that I've taken.
Okay.
We do different stitching to achieve that fit for that person. So everything you're seeing here is it gets very technical.
Okay.
And you know, a lot goes into it, like I said.
So this is just a sample for people to see.
Exactly. What goes into
very cool.
our suits, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Goes through a lot.
Yeah.
A whole lot. Well, you sell the sticks as well?
These are actually shoe horns. Everyone comes in there. Yeah.
I thought they were.
They're actually shoe horns, yeah. The coolest shoe horn. So
just for your shoes?
That's it.
I've never seen a long one like this before.
I know.
Am I not stylish enough? Is that a problem? Because I've only seen the short ones.
The short ones, exactly.
Yeah.
This is easy to reach, you know.
And then you just you
can just put them on. Wow. There's a longer one even. This is just like a medium size.
This is just okay.
Yeah. So these are things that we really, like to add to, give our clients, so that they're getting the best that there is to offer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's nice. Now I've seen also that you have a secret room. I saw it on your photos at the launch, where you have like fabrics
and everything. You know, you wouldn't even see it, but it is here. There we go.
That's not a wall?
That's not a wall.
Oh,
this is our fitting room.
And this is your fitting room?
Fitting room, yeah. So these are, where clients will come in and get changed and come out.
Swim.
Exactly. It is a beautiful place. What you're seeing is basically our old collection.
Okay.
The fabrics that we actually sold out now, some of them are actually the lining.
So you don't make them anymore?
We don't make them anymore. So these are done and gone.
Wow.
They're absolutely beautiful. So clients can come in and, pretty much, point out, oh, I have this one.
It's really
I have
nice.
that one.
Oh,
So that's the,
Actually, I have this one.
I have this one.
Wait,
I
hold
have
on.
this
Let me show you which one I have. I think I have... that one.
And then, that's a bit of history, part of our history there, yeah.
This is so cool.
Oh, thank you.
Now, we're not going to just let you go. We know you do some styling as well. And so we're going to ask you to style one gentleman. I think you have a model around.
Yeah, I have a model.
We want to see how you deal with your clients when they come in. Absolutely. And how you put together your outfits.
Absolutely.
So I think we're going to move to that now.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, so this is where we see Kweku Boateng Ekoku actually go through the process of styling. So, you want to be on the red carpet, you want to attend an event, a wedding, well, he's the right person to come to. So, Kweku, we're going to see how you do this work.
Absolutely.
Good to see you, though.
Yeah. What we have here is Prince, Ghana's Tyson Beckford.
Yeah, actually. Okay.
So what Prince has is a regular grey suit for the office. It's a corporate wear.
Okay.
We've teamed it up with a slightly colorful tie just to lift the whole look up a little bit. I mean, if you're unsure when we're putting an outfit together, if you're unsure, a white crisp shirt, always does the work.
Okay.
So do your white shirt, add a pop of color.
Okay.
What we have here, we'll put a jacket on just so that you see.
Is it gonna be just any? Can you do any jacket at all?
You can do any jacket, depending on the sort of work that you're in.
Wow.
If it's for the office.
The suit just gives it a different look altogether.
It does, So it's not too much in your face in terms of color.
Okay.
You keep it to a minimum. What he has over there, when I realize is we put together red socks.
I was gonna ask, aren't you supposed to match your tie and your socks?
I don't like doing
Not
that.
necessarily. Some people do it, right?
I honestly don't like doing it. A lot of people do it. A lot of people like to, mix match.
Okay.
Some like to just kind of, play with the colors that they have, but keep it to a minimum.
Okay.
I don't think anyone should do more than 2 colors,
This is really nice.
And what he has is basically is just a clean gray suit with a beautiful pattern, a purple tie.
Yeah.
With a bit of color in there, and the red socks, beautiful. Plain,
this is cool. I
black
love
shoe.
it. Could you please turn around so we see how the back, it's really on point, huh?
So the cut, you're not going to see any crease. This is what you get from us.
Okay.
And it is absolutely beautiful. Any guy can put this together and it will look the absolute business, yeah.
Okay, you can please turn around. Would you, I mean, so if I want maybe like a blue suit, like what you're wearing, with grey trousers, is it possible?
It's possible. What you can do, what I think will be right to do is if you get that classic blazer, for example.
Okay.
I think every guy needs a classic blazer in his wardrobe with the blend of gold buttons and stuff.
Okay.
So with that, you can blend that with any outfit, any trousers, if it's a jeans or whatever, chinos or whatever. You can just put that jacket on top and it gives you that casual formal look.
Why are his trousers hanging? Is it like a new style?
I think, yeah, it's it's something I personally like, and I think
yours are hanging too.
Yeah.
So what, is it a crime to wear trousers for them to sweep the floor?
It is.
Oh, it is?
It's dragging. I mean, you don't want too much grace when it comes to trousers.
Gentlemen, I hope you're listening.
Take this in, because if you have this and it's dragging and there's a bit of a fold.
Yeah.
I mean, you see a lot of guys with, so much fold.
Too much fabric.
And it's just, give it to a baby to make a clothes out of, So, but, there's so much going on, but just keep it nice and clean. I'm not saying, not this work, this doesn't work for everyone.
Yeah, of course.
But if you're doing it, get it right and just have one fold. Just one fold on top of your shoe and you'll be good to go.
That's it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
This has been very exciting. Very, very exciting. Now, you've given some men, a run for their money, because I'm sure they're going to be like, I bought a suit last week and it's so ugly. I need to come to BROMMON. But also, I just wanted to give one more advice. You've talked about how it's not necessary for you to match your tie and shoes, and you need to have that one jacket. But very quick advice to men out there, and the kind of things that they should wear when they're putting on a suit. Yeah, and then we'll wrap up.
When you're putting on a suit, I think it's very important, the fit. The fit is key. I'm not saying go out there and spend a lot of money on a suit. If you can get a decent suit for a decent price, but make sure the fit is in check, and then the fabric.
Okay.
Because if your fabric is not good enough in our, the climate that we have here, in this heat, you're gonna start burning up.
Exactly.
So just look out for the fit, and then a bit of quality involved. And, something that I think will save a lot of people a lot of money. Don't go for a colorful suit. If you have a couple in your wardrobe, keep it to those colors like the navy and then the grays. These are colors you can easily wear on a daily basis and rotate them. But if you go and buy a pink suit, for example, it's not something you can wear and repeat them, so often. Yeah. So get the colors right. Gray navy is a good start, to building a good wardrobe. Yeah.
At this point, let me do something real quick, and then we'll be out of here. We've been talking to Kweku Boateng-Ekweku.
There you go.
So thank you very much.
Yeah.
I ordered this suit.
And he came in at the right time.
Yeah. So yeah. How do I look? No, I don't like how you're laughing. Yeah. This is
I'm
gonna be on the next red carpets like this.
This is a great example of how a suit shouldn't fit on a guy. You should borrow a boyfriend. Let's tell you, you should just borrow a boyfriend's suit.
I've seen people with suits like this.
It is wrong. It is wrong. You shouldn't be this way. Come to me. The guys with the money, come to me. I'm your guy. I will sort you out.
Thank you so much. Mwah.
It's been great.
It's been great hanging out with you as well.
Thank
and you
you.
have a really cool brand and shop and everything. So I'm going to take this suit away.
Oh, no.
You see me
do.
and I'll be like, I was styled by Kweku
Boateng-Ekweku
of BROMMON Bespoke. I hope you enjoyed the interview. Glitterati still continues.